Retro Rob's Gaming Videos.
Hey folks, and the name of the game is Bloodlust Shadowhunters. Shadowhunter, it's singular, not plural. But anyway, I'm kind of sneaking this one in because it has got a green light on Steam right now, and it probably should get produced because it's pretty darn fun. Basically, it's a semi-action RPG. You see a lot of those, but it kind of reminds me of The Witcher a little bit, in that it's, it's got quite a bit of action and quite a bit of RPG. That was a really great description. That's why they pay me the big bucks for these, I don't get paid for these. Like you haven't guessed. But anyway, look at this guy with his top hat and his glasses. He's pretty darn cool. Anyway, I like the graphics in it. If you look around a bit during the game, you'll notice that it's still in beta. Some of the levels are, they're complete, but you'll notice like some glitches in the graphics, like they're a little bit stiff in the animation. But it's pretty far along, and I gotta say, it has a pretty good mechanic to it. I'm trying to think some of the things I really like about it. Oh, the abilities are pretty darn cool. There's the ability to find traps, which is kind of its own visual effect. But there's also the ability to basically can fly around and look at stuff in the level that you can't actually reach. So you can like fly over a wall that you normally couldn't jump over and take a look at what's behind. You can also trigger switches with it. It's pretty cool. I really like that. Another thing I really like about it is they're doing a pretty good job of holding your hand in spots where you normally wouldn't know what to do. It really wants you to go through the instructions so you figure out really how to play the game. One of the things I really like is I rage quit it after a fairly short time during one part of my playthrough. This is actually one of my earlier playthroughs, but it actually at the end recommends some things to maybe get more out of the game, but in this particular case it was no fault of the games or the instructions. It was just me totally doing something boneheaded. There's like I mentioned before, it is a beta. There's a number of bugs in it. One time I went on pause and I came back and I couldn't get off the floor. It was pretty funny. You just kind of danced around on the floor. It was nice. Hey, come on. Anyway, they're really working on getting the bugs. I think this early on in the game, if it's this enjoyable, which it is, I think they're headed in the direction of making something really pretty good here. Again, take a look. There's a lot to see. I think this one I actually got mad and quit after too. It was pretty funny. I do that a bit with this game. It's not easy. But it's not like cheating or anything. It just, it's not going to be a wuss for you during the first part of the game. You can get yourself killed at the beginning. Anyway, enjoyable game. Check it out. The website is www.lasthalfofdarkness.com/bloodlust.
You don't have enough money for that.
Hey, where did you come from? Did Sarah send you to check on me? She's a trader for some of the excavators. She sent me to find some wolf fur about 3 hours ago, but I got sidetracked looking for a secret near here. He's another excavator, probably looking for blood fragments and what. She's a trader for some of the excavators. She sent me to find some wolf fur. She set up a temporary excavator trade shop over there, but
Wise choice, translate the